is up, everyone? It is your man here, the Todd voice, back with another YouTube video. Dating, what can I say? I feel so bad for these children. I feel so bad for the kids. I feel so bad for the younger generation because I know that it's hard out there for them. Just looking at so many different videos and hearing different experiences and what they're going through. I really don't know what the future's gonna look like for youngsters nowadays as far as having more children, starting families. It's really gonna be out of the picture. Let's look at some videos of people talking about why they've either given up on dating or just stopped dating altogether and don't plan on going back, or just taking a break from it because things just aren't working out for them. So let's look.
Goes quiet and stops dating. Did he lose or did he learn nowadays?
I think sometimes it's a burnt out situation. I think, there's times where talking to a few of you guys where you're just kind of like, I'm over it.
Hell no, I'm here to chill and enjoy. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen by random. Like God gonna have to come down and say, hey, big dog, check this out.
I feel like there's a lot more people now that are starting to say, like, if I don't meet this, like, my person through someone else that I know in real life, like, I'm cool. I'm not trying to do
I'm chilling.
all this extra stuff.
Hell no. Like, I'm chilling.
I can understand what the caller that he had is saying right there. I was on that same boat. Like, pretty much, if it's not someone I'm not meeting anyone that I meet on the internet anymore. So like that just doesn't work out. You make temporary friends, then the dopamine wears down and you're back on the app again trying to meet new people. So that definitely was not what I was looking to do any longer when I was really dating heavily. And I can understand why people say that I'd rather meet them through friends, but friends nowadays are kind of like, well, that's my backup plan. Like, if I give them to you, then I have nothing. So it's tough. Let's see what else people have to say.
I'm going to share the reason why I don't date online anymore. I've been dating online for the last 2 years, and although it might work for some, it hasn't worked for me, and I think this is the reason why. Dating online is like picking out of a catalog. It's like you swipe left, you swipe right. Everybody is out there. Everybody says they're single. Okay, that is an instant, hey, I'm available. I'm here on a dating app. So are you. I'm single. It's
McDonald's of dating.
It's really easy. It's really easy. And some might argue that maybe it's easier for women than it is for men because you do get more matches. As a woman, I guess maybe we're more discerning. We're not.
I think that's just more crazy people to enter into your life.
Swiping as often as men, and I'm only saying this because I have guy friends who say that they just swipe. It's basically a numbers game and they literally get like 0 matches. But the biggest thing to take away here is that it's easy. Online dating is very convenient and easy and really requires little to no effort. Other than putting up a profile picture and a little blurb about yourself, you are easily saying to the people who are on the online dating community that you are single. And all you have to do to get access to someone, first, they have to match with you, but all you have to do physically is go like this. So the very last Tinder date that I went on, okay, we had such a great connection online, texting back and forth. We actually had this cute little thing where we were calling each other wifey and hubby, and that we would be this great love story on Tinder. And it was like, those texts.
I see things don't change because I've had that same exact situation happen back in the days with MySpace. Aging myself, but these grades age me, show my age, but yeah, same thing. Yeah, we went there. Let's see where this goes.
The good mornings, the good nights, sweethearts, the good morning, beautiful, the hey wifey, what are you up to? The little videos, the little voice notes that we sent back and forth. That instantly gratified and instantly gave external validation.
Yeah, that instant gratification is a mug. I remember I met a girl, actually I didn't meet her. This is when I had finally said I'm not online dating anymore. And I met a girl at the gym. I would do this thing just with her. It wasn't something that I did with everybody, but when I first met her and we linked our Facebooks, you know what I'm saying, to talk to each other. And I would send her a digital flower every day to her Facebook. And of course, it was cute. The first week. Second week, she didn't like it so much. maybe it wasn't the second week, but you know, you get what I'm saying, that the cuteness wore off, the gratification wore off, the dopamine hit of me doing it wore off, and at this point to her now it was annoying. I'm doing it too much. Go figure.
That easy, and all this man had to do, and all I really had to do was go like this. So then finally we go on our first date after weeks of talking, and it was like meeting somebody for the very first time, even though we had weeks of talking. Yeah. It is so easy to fast track into like this relationship. That's not really a relationship, it's just flirting. Yeah. But through voice notes, text messages, videos, like you're not sharing space with someone.
It's not real.
You're fast tracking access to someone who didn't really put a lot of effort to get access to you. So when you finally meet up, it's like this person wasn't really even qualified to be even going on a date with you because you had no idea who they actually were, right? There was just like zero physical chemistry, nothing to talk about. It's like this was a literal stranger. They are a literal stranger. But the trick with online dating is it makes you believe that you are meeting somebody who you have a close connection with, even though you've never met them. You've only met them online.
To cook with this one, I can't even lie. 100% I agree with everything she has to say.
An example of why guys like me have pretty much given up on dating. So I end up meeting this girl. We exchange information, start chatting. And I'm very direct. I don't like to waste time and be a pen pal. So I was just like, hey, I asked to take her out. She says, oh, you know, I'm not feeling well. I just got on some meds and, you know, I want to feel better first. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not pressed. So then we exchanged social media. I swiped up on one of her stories just to say like a cute little comment. And she's like, oh no, like I thought we stopped talking because you don't want to be my boyfriend. And I'm like,
that's strange.
What? Like, I asked you out, you said no. What in the world of gaslighting? It's not even that women want to be chased. Like, actually it is that. Like, please, ladies, chime in. Give me your perspective. If I meet a girl, I ask her out, she tells me I can't right now. And then a few days later, she tells me, oh, you don't want to be my man. So I'm about to give you an example of why guys like me have pretty much given up on dating. So I end up meeting...
Yeah, that was a strange situation for both of them. It seems like there's a lot going on there. She had her situation going on, and he's got a situation going on where he's trying to like get in there. And men, listen to me. Men, listen to me. Do not go on a date and start barking the orders of what you want. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it.
Story time on real number 4065 why I stopped dating. I went to go see this man, and he had a TV sitting in his floor. Nice TV. And I said, oh my God, this is a nice TV. Why you got to sit in the floor? And he was like, oh, I had that TV for a long time. You want it? I'm like, I mean, sure. Okay. He was like, and then, so as the time went on, baby, what are you doing? As the time went on, he gonna say, well, no, I ain't gonna give you that TV. I'll just get you a TV Friday. Today is Wednesday, I think. Tuesday or Wednesday. Baby, ask him, do I got a TV? No, I got now by the TV. And then he gonna tell me, talking about why I stopped talking to him. I said, because you're a liar. And he was like, how am I a liar? I said, because you told me you were gonna buy me a TV on Friday, and you ain't bought me no TV. Baby, go ahead across the street. And you ain't bought me no TV. He was like, really? A TV? Yes, really? Why is you lying? Because I didn't ask for no TV. You volunteered that lie. Then
he did volunteer the lie.
After he did not mention anything about the TV, gonna call me. I thought it was Sunday. Gonna say, hey, what you doing? I was like, nothing. Ain't asked me to go out to eat. I ain't said nothing about, can we go on a date or how you doing?
I'd have said not watching TV because I ain't got no TV.
No, nothing. He gonna tell me something. You think I can spend the night over your house and go to work from your house? Do you think the sky is yellow? Cause hell no.
Get that woman the TV, dude.
Number 4,000.
Hilarious.
So I give up on dating because I have a lot of things to do. I take care of my mom full time. She's always really, really sick. I give her showers, I clean her up, I give her food. She's always at the hospital, and it's crazy because these men think that I'm gonna stress out for them. I'm not gonna stress for nobody, just for my mom. And some people ask me, you're getting older. Like, I'm not about to stress about anyone but my mom. That's my main focus right now. Like, people, like, I was talking to this guy.
Yeah, there's no reason for her to have to explain herself. Once you say that you have a sick parent and you got to take care of them, that's just is what it is.
Family, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Let's get into it. Months and months ago, God put it on my spirit to date differently. Instead of me dating World's Way, he asked me to trust him. He asked me to stop dating and to start trusting. And family, he has taken me on a journey of becoming, where he stripped me, pruned me, convicted me, humbled me. He took me to a place where he started to heal me, clean me up, give me understanding. He cleaned my world up, silenced the noise, and created a desire in me to be radically obedient, to walk in unapologetic discipline. He told me it's not your job to be strategic, to make it happen. Nah, that wasn't faith. And frankly, it wasn't my job.
This guy approached me the other day at a concert. As I was leaving, I was with my dad and his wife. So I could tell he was watching me. So when he came up on the side of me, he was like, I've been looking at you. Are you with anyone? I'm like, I'm with my dad and his wife. He like, that's awesome. You with your dad? He was like, I would have loved to go to a concert with my dad. My dad died when I was 5. I'm like, sorry to hear that. So he was like, how can I take you and your dad out? So that was the way I asked him for my number, I'm assuming. So I gave him my Google number. So he texts me the next day. He like, hey, this is blah, blah, blah. The one that had on the shades, the one that offered to take you and your dad to a barbecue. Never said nothing about barbecue. Just yapping. So he started texting me, where you from? And I'm like,
yeah, just yapping, trying to have a conversation. What's wrong with that?
I don't like texting to get to know anyone. You could give me a call and we can have a conversation.
Okay.
You never call me. Men will text you up a storm just to be texting, but don't know how to have a conversation with girlfriends.
Hey, that's true. But I know in my personal experience, when I did that, I was just trying to waste somebody's time, just talking to somebody. Maybe had somebody else that I was talking to at the same time. Yeah, good intuition on her.
Let me tell you how crazy men are these days.
Okay.
Because ain't no way that you think this is like acceptable as a man. I stopped talking to this man a long time ago because he simply rubbed me the wrong way. And the last conversation we had, he was pretty insulting. So here we are, many months later, and he's trying to message me again. And I end up responding to him thinking he's older, which he is though. This man is like over 35, let me tell y'all. A shame. And I'm like, okay, maybe like whatever he was going through is like long gone. No. So apparently he doesn't have the same car he did when I first met him. And obviously I'm like, oh well, what happened to him?
What's funny is when you're young, 35 seems so old. Sweetheart, you have no idea.
Why does he proceed to respond with, don't worry about it? You're 36. So I let it slide because I already know this conversation is going nowhere. I already know I'm not interested. And I'm
So why are you still there?
like, okay, all right, change of subject. I'm like, you still working at the same place you were? Where does he go? Obviously. So I proceed to ask my favorite question before I end this call. Text message, but you know what I mean. And I go, how many kids do you have? And let's top this off with a cherry. He has a birthday coming up next week, which he's closer to 40. And before he responds, I proceed to text him with, don't you have a birthday coming up this month? So he responds with 3, meaning 3 kids. And then he goes, yeah, next week. And I respond with, O-H. That's all I said. And didn't respond anymore. And then he goes, why? I still didn't respond. Y'all, now he's blowing up my phone, asking what did I mean by that? And why did I ask him that? And if that's bothering me, I don't care. I just wanted you to say what everybody else would have thought about you at your big age. Pushing 37, 3 kids, you're rude as
have no conversation skills, have literally nothing to offer because you live in your aunt's freaking back room. It's insane to me.
Well, look at that. She must have some feelings because she's still hanging around. Then had to do a TikTok to talk about the man. So there was some feelings there. Maybe she felt him a little bit and he didn't respond like she wanted to. I'm feeling like there was more to the situation than that, but this is what she's letting us know. But hey, at least she's standing on her boundaries and she's gonna call him again. She's gonna hit him again. She's to me, what it seems like is she's hyped up. The dopamine's hitting her from the exchange that they're having. Like, people like confrontation and friction for some reason, and that's a good reason why people can't connect.
I don't have no more talking stage in me. I promise. I'm sick of you asking me my fucking favorite color. What do I like to do for fun?
I've been there.
Let's jump to something. Like, I'm over it. I'm so fucking over it. I'm sick of talking to you.
So what are you supposed to talk about if you can't have normal conversation? I've been there. I remember I used to tell my buddies, man, I'm so tired of telling my story to these women. But you know what? That was my fault, because if I'd have locked in something when I was younger, like I was supposed to, and started a family, then I wouldn't have to go through all of that. So it's kind of like you create your own chaos type of situation. Yeah.
I'm done with it. Done.
Dating market is so trash right now, bro. Fellas, I'm sure you could agree with me. All of these suck. Like, all of them. You feel me? And even if you got a, she suck too. She just don't suck as bad as the other.
My bro sound like he needs some milk.
So this message is for the fellas. I think this just has to be said.
Okay.
If you are still in 2026 as a man utilizing dating apps,
yeah,
and you're not gay, it's time to let this shit go.
Spend time.
And I know there's going to be some pushback here because, oh, my man found a good girl on the online dating app and this person has success and I've got some ass outfit, or I'm just on here to get some blah, 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 blah. Whatever, man. I don't care about whatever your reasons are. I'm saying, if you're a man, get the off of online dating.
Yeah.
Now, the main reason why is because it is just a setup for disappointment. Because even those severely overweight women still have way more options than you do on there. It just does not make any sense. These people are unhealed.
Yeah. They
are unhealed. There's nothing they can offer you. You're better off getting it off of the street on your own or just starving.
Unhealed is serious. All I met were derelicts. Basically people that wanted revenge on the dating pool, and that's what it seemed like. Like when I online dated, I rarely met people that were genuinely really trying to meet somebody. They were just trying to either have some fun, go out, and do it again with another person. I even went out with a girl one time. I talked to her and we were at dinner. It's my first time meeting her. We're at dinner. And I said, so what do you have going on tomorrow? Because, I'm interested. I'm like, hey, let's do something else. She's like, oh, I got another date. I'm like, okay, I see where we're going with this, and enjoy the food.
To starve as a man, and I'm telling you, I've used online dating for a long time. I'm just telling you, trying to save you some time. There is nothing good coming out of online dating.
The thing is that people got to experience it for themselves. Why is there still crackheads? That's the question I've always asked myself. We know what crack does. We know what crack did. Why would you decide to be a dope head nowadays? You know what it's going to do to you. It's going to wear your life out. But people still do it. They got to find out for themselves. They need to know what that high is like for whatever reason. I don't know. And they got to find out for themselves. Tell a kid, hey, don't touch that. It's going to burn you. What do? Ah! Now they're crying and burnt up. Finger burnt because they did what they weren't supposed to do. They already knew it was going to be bad.
For a man. Now, I don't think there's really anything good coming out for women either, but it's a little bit different. Women have a different side of the issue. They have a different problem with online dating. They have to sift through men. Men just have options even getting quality, because most of those men that they had a quality woman on the opposite end that they were interested in, they're not going to play a bunch of games with her.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. For the man in this equation, this is not how this is supposed to go. It's just completely lopsided. You're better off finding and approaching a woman in the wild at a store, whatever. It doesn't make a difference. Anything is better than.
So many people say, "Oh, well, it's creepy to approach and all that stuff." Just do it. You can't govern someone else's thoughts. If that's what they think about you, that's what they think about you. Doesn't mean it's true. Doesn't mean it's true. Go up and talk to somebody.
Her online. Because the second that you match with that woman, I can already tell you right now, she has 500, 1,000 other men that are messaging her.
Yeah.
If you're on Facebook dating app, it doesn't even need a match. You don't even need a match to message somebody. So you could be one of 3,000 messages. In your mind, you just said some dope ass shit. You just dropped this shit. It was smooth as and she might have read it. And then she got 15 other messages in the next 10 seconds.
That were all smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. It's about 6:39 a.m. Los Angeles, California. I'm about to go hit the gym and try and work off some of this tension. But I'm feeling good today. Teeth aren't hurting anymore. My dentist thing worked out great. I got to go back on the 12th. Do some serious work. Then I'll tell you all about that when I get it done. But stay safe out there. Stay off of these dating profiles. Go meet somebody in the wild. Go ride a bike and see some people riding a bike and then start talking to them, and maybe you'll meet somebody through them. I don't know. There's a lot of things we can do to make it happen, but definitely stay off of these internet sites. Y'all take care. Have a blessed one, and I'll see you on the next one. And I'm out.